Hey, what's going on, everyone? Misha Wilson here, and hey, in today's crazy world with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with Dogecoin, with GameStop and the Reddit threads and the stock market going crazy and everything in between, I want to take a few minutes here today and talk about the absolute number one best investment that you can make right now, next year, 10 years from now, or 50 years from now, if you want to create maximum success in your business and maximum success in your life. With that said, if this is your first video, my name is Misha Wilson, and over the course of the last 2 years, I've done nearly $20 million in total sales, and I've invested in this one thing that I'm about to talk about more than anything else, and it, more than anything else, is responsible for producing every single last dollar I've been able to generate. With that said, if you get value out of today's video, don't forget to let me know in the comments section below what your biggest takeaway is, and don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in.
Welcome to the Misha Wilson Show, where we show you how to create massive success online so you can enjoy the lifestyle of your wildest dreams.
All right, so what I want to talk about here today is the single best investment that you can make, in any area of your life. And I want to talk about kind of a shift in mindset or an error in mindset that so many people have when it comes to going ahead and creating success. And I want to talk about how you've seen it more and more and more lately than maybe any other time in history. All right, so before I say that, full honesty and transparency, I'm not a cryptocurrency hater. I have a little bit of cryptocurrency that I hold. This is not financial advice by any stretch of the imagination. I am not someone who's giving you financial advice, telling you what to buy and how to buy it. I will never be that person. All right, so not a cryptocurrency hater, not a hater of investments in general, not a financial expert. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive in. So over the course of the last 12 months, you have probably seen more people make a bunch of money by being in the right place at the right time with, certain investments that could have gone really well or could have gone really poorly more than any other time in history. All right, we had the whole GameStop Reddit kind of whole ordeal, which was awesome to watch. I was on the sidelines with that one. You saw a bunch of people make a bunch of money very quickly based on kind of driving the value of a stock up through the whole Reddit situation, right? We had the cryptocurrency market go absolutely crazy where Bitcoin went from $5,000 all the way up to $50,000, and certain other coins had, gains that were astronomically larger than Bitcoin percentage-wise, right? The housing market right now seems completely and totally overbought. There's literally zero houses available. The prices of houses keeps going up and up and up and up, and who knows what's going to happen there. And all of it has led to so many people all the time, nonstop, looking for that next thing to invest in that when they invest in will, very quickly make them a bunch of money with very little effort put in and very little work. Now, look, I have no problem making a bunch of money with very little effort. If I can do it and if I get lucky, awesome, I'm totally fine with it, right? The thing that I have more of a problem with is I've worked with some of the people who are hoping to see these gains. I have some customers who I've worked with who have a bunch of money in various cryptocurrencies hoping to see a return on investment. I have various people, even on my team, that have invested in certain things that are hoping to go ahead and have them quote unquote moon. Right? Now, when it comes to some of the customers that I've worked with, the issue that I see is an extreme willingness to invest heavily within these various kind of lottery mindset type of investments, which let's just call them what they are. They are, right? They're all speculation. We have no clue what's going to happen. And they could very well go up, but they could also very well go down. And there's extreme willingness to completely and totally go all in with these various investments. But if you tell them to invest in themselves, if you tell them they should get started with a coaching program that'll help them to consistently and predictably get a result that they want to in their business and in their life, they think that you're absolutely crazy. They think that investing in themselves in the form of coaching is completely and totally backwards. They think that investing in themselves in the form of, getting help from someone who's produced a result that they want to produce is kind of seemingly dumb and nonsensical compared to sticking $5,000 into Dogecoin and hoping that it, goes exactly the way they want it to go. And the truth of the matter is that there is a huge distinction between creating success and keeping success. And the problem with the mindset that so many people have right now when it comes to the lottery mindset of let's invest in this thing and hope for the best. Let's get in this thing, and if it goes up, awesome. If it doesn't, well, I lose some money. The problem with that mindset is that is a mindset conducive, A, for probably not ever getting success, right? Because we don't necessarily usually win the lottery. Sometimes you will. So if you did, congratulations, more power to you. But secondly, if that is your mindset, once you are successful, there is no way that you can keep success. If you are not willing to consistently invest in yourself, and consistently invest in your intellectual property, consistently get better as an entrepreneur, if you can't manage $1,000, if you can't manage $10,000, if you can't manage $100,000, if one of your various investments hit and you make a bunch of money very quickly and you have $1 million to now manage, well, guess what? Managing $1 million is a lot harder than managing $10,000 or $1,000, and chances are you will lose whatever gain you might have gotten just as quickly as you went ahead and got it. Where on the flip side, if you are constantly in the habit of investing in yourself, if you are constantly in the habit of getting better as an entrepreneur, if you are constantly in the habit of investing in the skill sets needed to produce and then keep and then multiply money, and you're okay with consistently investing in yourself, understanding that it is truly the only investment that you have control over, that is the formula for not only creating success, but also creating success long term. So just understand and realize if you are willing to invest in yourself, and then also you want to invest in these other things for speculation because you might end up hitting it and it might end up working out, awesome. Where I have a problem and where most of my mentors kind of look at it the same way is if you're willing to invest over here, but you aren't willing to invest over here, understand that any success you might experience will be short-term gains. You will not be able to keep it long-term. And at the end of the day, short-term success without long-term sustainability is something that will probably bring more frustration and more misery to your life than if you were never successful to begin with. So with that said, remember the number one investment that you can make is the investment in your own intellectual capital. It's the investment that you make in yourself, learn new skill sets, get better, and to become, once again, the person who's able to produce that you want to produce, able to produce the result that you want to produce. And any other investment could be very good, might not be very good, but this investment by far is absolutely the best. With that said, I hope you got a ton of value out of today's video. If you did, don't forget to let me know in the comments section below what your biggest takeaway was from this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this.